Hey guys, there's something I want to share with you that I just accomplished this week, and it's been a big accomplished goal. I just got my Australian passport, which is amazing. I love it. The reason I wanted this at the beginning, or from the beginning, was because an Australian passport allows me to visit many more places than my Colombian passport without requiring a visa. So, and they have they have different kind of agreements with different countries that will give you way more benefits, or at least allowances, So from the beginning, I knew that I was able to come to Australia, migrate here, start the whole process, applying for the PR, then becoming a citizen, and finally getting my Australian passport. And I knew at the end the result of that would be that being able to travel around the world easier than what I could do it with my Colombian passport. And that's how I started. What I want to share with you about this is basically the whole journey and something in particular. So when I started thinking about this, I shared it with people, and I got different kind of comments, I got comments from people saying like, oh yeah, no, that's probably too hard, like moving to Australia, leaving everything you know here and starting from scratch, starting from zero, and yeah, too hard, you shouldn't do it. I got people that told me, yeah, it's amazing, you should do it, I've always wanted to do it, I think you should go for it. I got people that told me like, oh yeah, I was there already, really hard, I had a hard time, didn't enjoy much, and that's why I'm back here. And I also got people that actually came here and they say like, yeah, I was there, I loved it, I was not able to stay there longer, or maybe those were not my plans, but I loved the time there, and I am back now. And also talk to people who actually were living here longer, and they were struggling, and people that also were living here and they became citizens already, and they were basically settled down here and they were loving it. So the funny part about this is like, you hear different things about it. You hear the ones that like have a belief, or they think how it is, and they tell you their opinion, whether it is positive or negative. You have the ones that have tried, and they also they tried, but they didn't get to the end, and you find negative and positive. And you have the people that actually it's doing it at the moment, and they're having exactly what you're looking for. And also you find negative and positive. Actually, people doing that thing that you want to do could be having a hard time, struggling, doing what you want to do. So that's very interesting. But also you find people that are doing it and they're loving it. So you have all different kind of things. Definitely the only way to know for sure if coming here was actually what I thought it was actually doing it. It was actually doing it. It was the only way to find out. It was the only way to find out if I actually was able to get this. It was the only way to find out how the experience was going to be. There were people like close to me that thought I wouldn't last a year. From my own perspective, I never had a doubt, because, well, like, it's just living, it's like there were people living here in Australia. This wasn't like a wasted land when there were like no man land. There were people living here. If they're living there, why am I going to be able to make it? It's just living. And I thought like, I'll just go there and I'll find a job the same that I'm doing here, and I'll buy an apartment as I bought it here. And I knew I was able to accomplish everything that I accomplished in Colombia, but got it here with more opportunities, and definitely like way more than like, or in a bigger scale, if that's the thing. And well, lo and behold, here I am. I nailed it. I did it. I'm very happy. Never doubted myself that I was going to be able to do this. Why? Because many people have done it before. I even had a friend that guided me through the whole process. He was basically 2 years ahead of me with almost the same process, like same industry, same kind of visa and the citizenship and the passport. So I knew someone made it before, and that's how I knew I was able to do it too. So it's very simple. What I want to share with you is basically the same thing will happen. The same thing has happened with my business, my network marketing business. People can tell you what they think it is. People can tell you that they tried and whether they decided to stop or it didn't work for them. And people can tell you they're already doing it and they're successful, or they're already doing it but it's not working for them. Again, you get the people, like the three levels: people that think how it is, people that actually try it to a point, and people that are actually doing it like for a extended period of time. And in all three levels you find positive and negative. What I want to tell you about this is like, you don't wanna listen. At least like if you want to do it, if you want to start your own business, you don't know how to do it, this is a great way to do it. Network marketing business is the smartest way to start business when you don't have experience, when you don't have the mindset, the entrepreneurial mindset, when you don't have the support, when you don't have like a big capital. There's a lot of things that people that have been through a professional career like me, 15 years of professional career, there's a lot of things that we don't have regarding the entrepreneurial world. So this is a great opportunity. And people are gonna tell you about, like, you're gonna listen to people talking about those three levels. People that think what it is, they've heard something about it and they could tell you it's good or not. People that actually try it, and when I say try it, it's like just did it for a few weeks and it didn't work, or it worked but it wasn't their thing. And people that are actually doing it and they're successful, and people doing it that are not successful. You can listen all of it, but the only way to find out is actually doing it, is actually living it, but not trying it, actually giving it a go, you know? So that's it. If I would have tried to come to Australia, probably I'll be back in Colombia right now. But here I am. I've done it and I'm still doing it, and that's exactly how it is with my network marketing business. When I share this opportunity with people, sometimes they already have a thought or belief of what it is, and they tell me, oh, this is not for me, but they never tried. Like me and sushi. I used to say I didn't like sushi, never tried before. Like, how come I say I don't like something when when I haven't even tried? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, it just means that I think I know what it is, but I had no idea, and I tried once and I didn't like it, and I tried again and I love it, and now I'm a sushi lover, you know? Like, think about that, going from I don't like it without even knowing, and actually trying it and loving it. That's exactly what happened to me with network marketing. At the beginning, I thought I knew what this was for. Then, because there was no other choice for me, circumstances took me in that direction, so I embraced it. And I lived the process, and I love it. I love it. It's been an amazing journey, and it's only getting started, you know? And I'm surrounded by a lot of people that are very, very successful doing this business, that are having a great time. I'm surrounded by people that are going through a similar journey than me. You know, they're getting started and everything. And I'm also surrounded by people that actually just want to do it, you know, and they're just, they don't feel comfortable yet with making the decision. And I can tell you, most people that actually have done this in a professional way are loving it. So that's what I want to share with you. Live it by yourself. Like, think about this. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? When you realize that the worst scenario, the worst possible scenario, it's something that you can actually handle. It's something that's not gonna ruin your life, you know? When you realize that that's the situation, there is no other reason not to give it a go. But give it for real. And I can tell you, like, it hasn't been easy, but it is possible. It hasn't been easy, but it is possible. And having the training and support makes it way simpler than just going out there and being like 99% of people that actually within 10 years, they fail in their entrepreneurial like endeavors or like projects or their businesses. Statistics talk about that. You can find it yourself. And so that's the thing. That's the message I want to share. Leave it. If you have any questions, I'm more than happy to share with you my journey. I'm more than happy to be like as open as possible about this whole thing. And if you ever consider, but someone was don't believe in the dream killers. They're killing other people's dreams because they're not courageous enough to go for their dreams, you know. and I'm not judging, but that's how it is. That's it. So I'm gonna leave my WhatsApp number. You can text me on Facebook. You can text me. You can DM me on Instagram. Happy to share as much as possible. Happy to be open about this. Happy to answer to your questions. But I can tell you, it's been the journey of a life. The same way it was coming here and getting this. It also has been starting my network marketing business. That's all. So have an amazing night, day, wherever you're listening to this. Always keep growing. Remember, be extraordinary. Always keep growing. Remember, it's all up to you, and enjoy the ride. I need to start doing this more often in English. Bye.